Kobe Bryant with the Lakers. Was
here we
hoping
go.
to have maybe Chris Paul on his team, doesn't. Obviously, we saw the Lakers against the new Clippers last night. Kobe undergoing the divorce, obviously. He talked after the game, and he just doesn't seem very happy. Here's what he had to say.
I mean, I'm always concerned going into the preseason, especially in having a new system and having a lot of new players. Always concerned. But we have the willingness to push forward, and I like the pieces that we have. So it's a lot of room for improvement.
Well, it's a really different team in the sense of, well, new head coach, for starters, and then you look that Jerry Buss is out, and his son Jim is now the man in charge. You saw Kobe there. What do you expect from him this season? Look at his demeanor. Listen to what he said. What do you expect?
I expect Kobe to be a professional that he's always been throughout his NBA career.
Lakers,
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Obviously, for new people watching this show, I'm a Laker fan. We weren't here last year, so let me just comment quickly on the whole trade thing with Chris Paul. I think David Stern did a tremendous injustice by canceling the trade with the Lakers for obvious reasons. It was a good trade. But not only that, because he set this franchise back a long way. Because now you have an issue in the locker room between Pau Gasol and the rest of the team, the organization. You got new pieces. You put out this trade that most people thought could happen. It was a legitimate trade. And so you basically squash all of that. So basically the Lakers are playing behind the 8 ball right now. But I think Kobe has been a consummate professional. He's obviously first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the greatest players of all time. And he's going to take these lemons and try to make lemonade. I mean, that's pretty much all he can do with it right now. Now, I know you guys aren't the Kobe fans. I'm not really that great of a Kobe fan. I'm a Laker fan. But I think what you'll see is the guy make the best of what he has right now.
Fans are typically biased. I understand your point of view. I see where you're coming from. And I do agree with you that David Stern did the Lakers an injustice. However, the trade that took place for the Clippers was a better situation than the trade that was in place for the Lakers. It is what it is. You're looking at a Laker team, when it comes to their starters, they've got 62 years of experience versus this new young Clipper team that their stars only have 31 years. Question was, what do I expect from Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, answer the question.
I don't expect the championship. I do expect a little bit of pouting. But I expect a guy that's going to average 28 points per game, a guy that's going to get 12 rebounds a game, a guy that's going to get 5 steals a game, but a guy that's going to be forced to do it himself like he did back in the Smush Parker days where he was stealing passes. A guy that from time to time may try to make a point.
Stealing passes from his own
teammates. A guy from time to time that may try to make a point to management because nothing was done. They don't have Dwight Howard. They still have Powell by not doing some things like he did back in the day versus Phoenix where he just didn't put forth effort. I do think he'll be a baller, but I do think we'll be watching more of the Clip show than the Lakers show this year.
Wow. I'm actually more with Doug on this one. There are two people I don't bet against. One is Tim Tebow, and the other is your guy. I'm putting Tim Tebow in the Mamba in the same sentence.
Yep. As Kobe Bryant.
It's Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
How many rings does he have? Yeah.
I don't know how many.
Tim's got
probably
2.
wears a couple of rings.
Tim's got
He's got a couple. He's got them from college.
Yeah, he's got them. Okay, you said lemons. I'm not seeing lemons yet on that team. I'm still seeing Bynum, and I'm still seeing Gasol.
Yes.
And I'm still seeing Kobe Bryant. And he's getting way up there in NBA age. What are we up to now? Is it
16th year, I believe.
17th.
Which makes him like 70 NBA wise.
70. But he did have a very experimental, controversial procedure done on his knee in Germany, and it looked like in the summer games it worked. So I'm going to say against all odds, she filed for divorce. He's got a new coach who's basically going to be the defensive coordinator of this team. The new CEO, Young Buss, is not the biggest Kobe fan, at least including him in the long-term thinking and getting his advice on what should happen. They didn't make a deal to get better unless you consider Troy Murphy and Josh McRoberts.
There's still more to come,
I think
allegedly.
I think there is more to come. But I'm going to say that Kobe is still Kobe. I'm going to say he'll have a big year, and we'll make our picks later in the week, but I still think this team is a serious contender in a little bit of a watered-down Western Conference this year.
I agree.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank you.